U.S. government is a killer. They killed my grandmother. I already gave them to the police. I gave Rebecca Camilleri's passport number to Mexico City Police Department, along with the Mexico country ID number. To a Mexico City police officer, I asked a hotel on Bellas Artes Street, Zocalo, Mexico City, downtown. One evening, after I stayed in that hotel 1 or 2 nights, before coming back to here, the US. In 2021. The Mexico City police officer who took their ID info I gave to him thanked me for the police tip and assured me that I have nothing to do with those 2 terrorists and killers, both of whom carry numbers of transmitted sexual diseases, including hepatitis. When I see a person with that type of disease, it is quite obvious in their faces. They tend to look really yellow. And the US government asks you to give those sick people to the government reporters or police when you saw them, because they are known killers. And that's what we do all the time. If we saw somebody like that, we might notify the airports, the governments, or public safety. So I gave their info to US police already, and US Antiterrorism police officer came to tell me. They thanked me as Antiterrorism police for the anti-terrorism report and the police tips of the 2 terrorists and the killers of poverty countries outside the US that I gave to them. And the anti-terrorism police officer of here, the US, assured me as well that those 2 terrorists and the killers have nothing to do with me or my family. Nobody knows them. Nobody cares. you go on reddit.com, there are things about how to prosecute criminals, scammers. On China online store websites, you could pay just 10 cent Chinese yuan or so and buy the online courses for breaking apart scammers' lies and the types of lies scammers would tell, because it's very old scams of upward 20 years. Magazines already had covered. The old scams spread around Central or South America, Africa, where the populations are in huge poverty and dearth of anything. There's no supply there. The African terrorist woman said that she had been very sick and dying. She married a Mexican terrorist man for insurance access in Mexico country in 2018. She was documented as terrorist by me with the Mexico City Federal International Airport because I bought her plane ticket within Mexico country after she asked for money help for only under $60 when I visited my family in Hong Kong City. I went back to visit Mexico City for anti-terrorism work after the sick terrorist African woman had flown from Chiapas state where she now lurks in Mexico country to Mexico City the first time ever, according to what she said. Because she got documented in the Mexico City International Airport. I flew there from here to US. So when I gave her passport number finally to Mexico City Federal Police officer in summer 2021, more than 5 years later, with great patience and anti-terrorism certificate holder, expert knowledge for US government, investigation, and news journalism. The Mexico City Federal Police had obtained ample amount of data on scams, criminal acts. data, information, voice samples, and snippets. Because they made a sick African terrorist woman enter here the US for biometrics in 2017 one time. And I was here in the US in the same state, but did not see her. I ever saw her only once, only in 2016. She's very sick. I will never see her ever again. And she returned to Mexico country before autumn 2017. Mexico City made her visit Mexico City from the south of Mexico country in 2019 and 2020. She spilled her secrets. They made her be all naked on some grass in Mexico country and put her all naked photos on the internet. It's called sentencing and announcement. And that was done to her before her ID number of Malta country fake passport was given to Mexico City federal police officer along with the Mexico country fake ID number of the gay terrorist man she is affiliated with by me in 2021. She's gonna be dead pretty soon. Mexico country has the procedures to just kill terrorists with the medical networks. That's why they pretend to offer the medical insurance for people there. But because it's not any normal country of any money, there's nobody who cares about anything over there. Especially here in the US, nobody talks about that foreign poverty country someplace in the world at all. A person kept trying to say they were from Argentina at the travel hotel this past several days. When he talked to some people, he did not probably know. It is quite obviously a lie, he told, because other people had said they were from Argentina, South America. Argentina is a huge country going north and south on South America. You know which mountain range is in South America? Andes Mountains. Does it go through Argentina country? Could you see penguins around Buenos Aires? Or Chile? Or Ecuador? What do you think?
要记住这一招。如果你去派出所报案，办案民警和你说这个事不归我们管，它属于民事纠纷，你该找谁去找谁，你可以去法院起诉。然后呢就不搭理你了。遇到这种情况怎么办？这一招就可以解决。其实呢，很多案件都涉及到处罚并存的情况，刑事处罚与民事赔偿并存，或者行政处罚与民事赔偿并存。根据法律的规定，刑事责任、行政责任并不影响民事责任的承担。比如说被人打了，我们既可以要求警方对打人者刑事立案，也可以要求治安处罚，同时呢，还可以到法院去主张民事赔偿。至于究竟怎么办，那是我们自己的权利，不能因为我们自己可以到法院去起诉，派出所就不予受理，这个是没有法律依据的。所以你到了派出所之后，如果他就是不理你，那你就告诉他，你不理我可以。根据公安机关办理刑事案件程序规定第178条的规定，如果认为这个案子不属于你们管辖范围，那你给我出一份不予受理或者不予立案的通知书。如果案程序违法，关注黄杰律师，关键时刻真能帮你。去派出所报案一定要记住这
He was working with insurance company of getting the claim, so I let him borrow my car.
John would get all his money back soon enough, said Deborah. Didn't wash with terror. Sounded like a shaggy dog tale.
At that time, I had lots of suspicions.
And that's when she and her sister decided to do some snooping.
She bought these trackers for cars, and she went and put one on my mom's Tesla, so she found out where John was going.
Where was he going?
He was going to multiple doctors' offices.
Not so unusual, perhaps, for an anesthesiologist. But the sisters noticed something.
He was there for not that long of time.
Not long enough to conduct any medical procedure, so what were those quick visits all about? Seemed more like a man trying to get access to something, like maybe drugs. It was just a hunch. But they went to Deborah with that, said, maybe he's an addict. And Deborah refused to entertain their wild suspicions. This was more like, stop interfering in my life.
Somewhat, yes. But I'd fallen in love.
Deborah's daughters were not about to be put off. One of her daughters.
別巨大。但係鑑於佢到案後如實供述罪行、認罪悔罪，依法可以從輕處罰，於是判處有期徒刑11年，罰款150萬人民幣。
我哋而家同大家講講，而家距離新學年開始係越嚟越近，咁好多家庭為開學做準備嘅時候咧，預算應該要鬆手一啲，點話唔鬆手咧？一陣間講下。